He said he didn't want to be a dad, so I let his mom hear it. I'm currently divorced from my ex-husband, Thomas, after 30 years of marriage. The legal process went fairly smoothly, dividing assets, finalizing everything. But during that last lawyer meeting, Thomas dropped something on me I'll never forget. He looked me dead in the eye and said he didn't want to be a parent anymore. No more visits, no more holidays, no birthdays, nothing. He told me to tell the kids whatever I thought was best because he just didn't care. Said he was done with parenting. And while that broke something in me, I didn't argue. I know all too well what it feels like to have a parent who doesn't want you. I wasn't going to force him to stay in their lives just to hurt them later. Everything was finalized, and I moved on. A few weeks passed, and then I got a call from his mom, Denise, my ex-mother-in-law. She's always been kind to me, and even better to her grandchildren. So when she asked to meet up, I didn't hesitate. When I arrived, she was already in tears. She begged me to let Thomas see the kids again, saying he'd been miserable without them, that he was crying for days after the custody was settled. She said he missed his kids so much, and I was being cruel by keeping them from him. I was shocked. Thomas hadn't even tried to reach out, not once. And now he was telling his mother that I was the one keeping him away. I calmly explained what really happened, that he willingly gave up parenting, told me flat out he wanted nothing to do with them. Denise didn't believe me. My son would never lie like that, she said. So I called him, right there, on speaker. He didn't know I was with his mom. I said, "Hey, our son's got a soccer game in a few days. I know he'd love it if you came." Without missing a beat, he replied, "No, I already told you. I'm not doing this anymore." I raised my voice just slightly. "What about birthdays and holidays? We never talked about those. Your family might want to see the kids." He laughed. "My family already thinks the kids aren't mine anyway, so who cares?" I asked, "What about your mom? You know how much she loves them." And this man, this idiot, said, "She loves me more than the kids. It won't matter to her." Then I hung up. Denise was dead silent the whole time. Didn't say a word, just nodded slowly. Then after a beat, she said, "Okay, thank you for coming. I'll be in touch." Later that same day, I got another call, this time from him, screaming, furious. Apparently, Denise kicked him out of her house and told him she was seriously considering removing him from her will. The rest of his family stopped talking to him too. And of course, he blamed me. He ranted, said I was a manipulative witch, that I turned everyone against him. I didn't even entertain it. I hung up. Denise still sees the kids. She loves them like her own and just wants to give them the world. So does the rest of his family, and I'm more than happy to keep them involved. As for Thomas, well, I guess he finally got what he wanted. He doesn't have to be a parent anymore. But he sure didn't expect to lose everything else along with it.